Watch out, or I'll dust ya.
She is Zuni, so shake your booty. Coming up with this, she's gonna be glad. Gonna stop you and cause havoc. She is Zuni, she's fucking groovy. From the forest to your screen, gonna make you wash, she's looking clean. Such a beauty. Looking for action, looking for less. Shrinks you down if you let the crevasse. She is Zuni. She's here to boogie. With a big old gang, she could do no wrong. You bet your wrist, this is her theme song.
That's my secret captain. I'm always sleepy. Hey, everyone. Nightmares, yeah. Must be Jupiter in retrograde. I am. There. Hey, Sharky. Hey. Reed. Hey, Hoshi. I'm sorry if I sound a bit tired. We're talking about sleeping troubles. But it's for me, it's not just because just because oh, I'm sleeping trouble. For me, it's also because my legs are very sore. I'll probably talk about that later. Yeah, it's me, it's a Dooney. I'm gonna drink some water. Even if I didn't get a hydrate. Or what? I'm gonna be such a mess this stream. I apologize. I've had such a busy week, and it's all just like coming crashing down into one. Um, guess, cause, I had the collab with, Sharku in June, which I loved. It was a lot of fun, despite the scuff. Um, and I had a lot of fun doing a VR chat with the Not Whole crew. I ended up not streaming it because I was really nervous. Cause like I had to get on used to everyone. I'm just like should I stream this? Should because like putting my headset now, especially is kind of a pain in the pain in the butt because it's like kind of it's definitely showing some wear and tear over the years, so it's like I can still put it on, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to do that. So I did not feel like putting it off just to like turn on stream, especially since I didn't know how the stream would go. With that said, I might be interested in doing a VR chat stream sometime in the future. I just need to know how to go about it because I don't want certain friends. You know, nothing against them, of course, but I don't want certain friends to join and think, oh, it's Dinny. Time for loot size play. That is possibly gonna get her banned on Twitch. Yes, we absolutely gotta do it again, Sharku. Hey, Fancy, how's it going? Thank you for the surprise boop. Yeah, I'd love to do another Stardew Valley collab stream with you in June, Sharku. Because the last one was really, really fun. I was thinking of making some Minecraft pillagers and Tinkercad. Also got wood. Ooh, nice, nice. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just a little tired. The week's catching up to me. But yeah, there was that. Actually, let me put on some background music since this is just gonna be me, just like kind of hanging out the stream. No, that's Google, not YouTube. Let's see. I want to put on some. You know what? I'm curious what we can get from this. Hang on. I'm gonna put on a anime lo-fi remix, cause why not? So if you recognize this, it's because it's from an anime. Let's see, I'm curious. What animes does it have on here? Let's see. It's got Demon Slayer, which is playing right now. Ooh. Okay, alright. Not a bad selection of anime, all things considered. Okay. But yeah, I ended up, like, not streaming VR chat, but, I might try to stream it sometime in the future. I had a lot of fun with, the Not Whole crew. They're very accepting. They're really, really cool. I'm glad they seem to like me, which is really nice. Okay. I actually do want to share this because, I think it's really funny, but it's also really embarrassing, and the Not Whole crew did take it well, so it's like, eh. So something to know about me is that, like, unlike the Not Whole crew, like, as far as I'm aware, you know, isn't very kinky. It's not a very kinky group. Which isn't, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But they're not, like, into, like, the same, like, into, like, the size kink like I am. Which is very important. Which is very important for the story, because it's just, like, I'm playing, like, Prison Escape with them. June ended up joining, because, the person who made the, room forgot to make it, invite only, so it's just, like, all friends could join. So you guys already know where this is going. But June ended up joining, but, everyone was cool with it, and I was cool with it since, June knows... June knows better? She knows better than to just, like, just be super... I mean, June isn't really, like, a super kinky person anyway. I mean, she's kinky, don't get me wrong, but she's not, like, how do I put this? She's not, like, I think the thing is, like, she can read the room and just, like, knows what not to do, which I do appreciate. I do really trust June a lot, especially these past couple of years where I've really gotten to know her. I'm glad she's my friend. But yeah, I trust June because joining us, because, you know, she's cool. While I was playing Prison Escape, I noticed another friend in my friend list, like, joined. I got, like, a little worried, because, like, oh, it's another sexy friend that I haven't spoken to for a while. Well, surely, they won't, they'll just use their normal avatar, because, they have a normal avatar, that they use. And I'm not gonna say who this person is, because, one, to protect their identity, and two, like, you know, yeah. But, yes, surely nothing will go wrong, yes indeed. Yeah, nothing to really go wrong there. And, you know, it was so funny. Just like, we finished that game of Prison Escape. I go into this room, and behind me is a 30-foot tall, Brandish from, Fairy Tail. Because of course it would be Brandish, of all characters. And for those who don't know who Brandish is, she's a character from Fairy Tail that's able to manipulate, people's sizes. And she's able to make herself, big. And make people smaller. She's a fan favorite among the size community. Yay, Brandish, but still, oh my, yeah, if that wasn't bad enough, once the game was over, I was so embarrassed. It's just like, I was turning around, just avoiding eye contact with them, because I was just like, no, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, and a friend of mine, Deku, actually was just like, do you know this person? I was too embarrassed and flustered to really answer her. And this person came up to me, because, you know, they know me. They know me. So of course they're gonna come up straight to me, and they speak in a very Dommy Mommy type voice, which kind of surprised me, because it's been a while since I last heard from them. So just to hear them just like do that voice, I'm just like, on one hand, nice. On the other hand, please don't. Please don't. And everyone is just like, yeah, we need to get to another instance. And I'm just like kind of stuck there trying to tell her or tell them just like, hey, I'm doing something with friends. I can't really hang out right now. And they were just like, oh, but I'm kind of lonely and there's nowhere else for me to go. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was very uncomfortable. I was very uncomfortable because it would be one thing if it's just like, you know, I was with my other sizey friends. It's another thing when I'm around people and they clearly don't have the kink. And having someone do that to me, I'm just like, please kill me. Twitch, don't take that out of context. Tokyo Ghoul, sad music, trying to be chill. I mean, it is pretty chill. But yeah, that was just so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, and then I accepted the invite after I was like, yeah, sorry, I just can't do this, and then I left. And I apologize so hard for it, because it's just like, I am so sorry that this happened, and they were just like, no, it's okay, Danny. It's okay. It's fine. You're fine. And they were really cool about it, which I'm really, really thankful about, because, I was definitely panicking, and oh my gosh, it was just something. Again, nothing against the person, you know, they're cool. I just wish they would have been more mindful, is all. It was super embarrassing. Excuse me. Besides that, besides that, I had a fun night with them. And then Wednesday, I had the, collab with Sarah. I had a collab with Sarah, and we had a lot of fun with Rivers. We actually managed to finish the game, which was really, really nice. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I ended up not streaming Thursday because, I had, I realized, like, cause last week I said, like, oh, well, I'm probably gonna take time off stream to grind, Fossil Fighter since there's a fight coming up that's gonna be really, really difficult if I don't grind. Due to how busy the week was, I completely forgot to do that. I completely forgot to grind, so it's just like, okay, what am I going to do after this? Or what am I gonna do to just, like, about this? So, am I just gonna stream myself grinding on Fossil Fighters? Am I gonna stream myself, playing a different game. Like, I wasn't entirely sure what to do, so I was just like a little iffy on whether or not I should just like stream. And then we had internet trouble because my girlfriend recently just like went to like Comcast to stream not stream to like fix up like some bills and stuff so that way she can get cheaper, and she did that. However, they ended up resetting our internet and we had to like activate it again, which is bad enough, but they made the process of activating it so frustrating and so needlessly complicated. My girlfriend was really, really upset, which is understandable. Yeah, especially since it was Comcast, and you know, Comcast do be Comcast. We managed to get it sorted out by calling someone. So, that's why I'm here now, which is nice. But yeah, that was that. So, and now for the reason I'm so sore. Me and my girlfriend were going out for a date, and the idea was to walk among, like, at least 2 trails. Or maybe it would have been just 1 trail, who knows. But we were gonna go out on a date, and we were gonna go walk the trail. We're gonna take this 1 trail, to get to our, to the city we live in, because, like, it's funny, all these years I've been living here, I have not once been to, like, my city, quote-unquote. I've just, like, basically been on the edge of it this whole time, but I've never been, like, there myself, so it was interesting to go there. And, you know, all wasn't good, you know. We go through the first trail, not a problem. It was, like, only, like, I want to say 20 minutes long, which is, you know, nice for a trail. I decided to skip out on ice cream because I was just, like, so focused on the Mexican. Oh yeah, that's another thing. My girlfriend was just like, hey, look, there's a Mexican restaurant in the city, so, like, after this trail we could go and eat. And I'm just like, yes, please, 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 please. I really want to eat at a Mexican restaurant so bad. I love eating at Mexican restaurants. It's so nostalgic for me, and I just love eating there. So it was definitely something I was working towards. But it turns out the walk from the car for where we parked into the city was almost an hour long. It was almost an hour long. It was so bad. I tried to do what I can to resist, but by, I want to say halfway through the walk, no, not even halfway through the, like, we didn't even get to the trail yet, because it was a long walk just to get to the trail, and my legs were already so sore, and, like, I had to take a break a few times before we actually got to the trail, and even then, it was just like, yeah, no, this is, my legs felt like they wanted to destroy themselves, because here's the thing about me, I'm not the most fit person there is. Like, my girlfriend's a lot more fit than me, to the point where throughout this entire walk, it did not bother her at all. She was completely fine. Me, on the other hand, I was not fine at all. And I don't want to make her feel bad, because she did feel really, really bad about this. And I won't hold it against her. She was really sad because she felt like she ruined the date, but she didn't really ruin the date. It was not her fault. Because we both didn't know how long this walk was going to take us to get there. And the trail had some pretty sights, you know. It smelled like nature, which was nice. It was really hot, though. And I was just so worn out. It was so bad. I got to the point where it's just like, Now, mind you, this is when we got to the city. But, I had noticed that my fingers started swelling up. And I looked at this and I was just like, well, that's really concerning. Because that's never happened to me before. I've never had it to where my fingers swelled up before. It was... Oh, this is from Seven Deadly Sins. Nice, nice. Yeah. God, Seven Deadly Sins. I've only ever watched one season of that. Apparently, it goes... From what I hear, it goes downhill. But I still want to at least watch the second season. Because, yeah, I just love, it's mostly Diane. But yeah, my fingers were swelling up, so it was just like, this is actually really, really concerning. And there were a few points where I honestly felt like I wanted to cry because I was just in so much pain. I only watched season 1 and season... Right, because when season 2 came... Well, quote-unquote season 2, it was actually a... What was it? A 4-episode OVA? That Netflix listed as season 2. But, yeah, we eventually got to the Mexican restaurant, and man, did the food taste so good. And the water was really nice and refreshing because I was so hot. Don't take that out of context. I was so hot and exhausted after that walk, so I ate a ton. Netflix calls it season 2. Yeah, they do. But yeah, the food tasted great. I tried Mexican Coca-Cola, and for those that don't know, Mexican Coca-Cola is actually different from what we get here in the States, because Mexican Coca-Cola, they use real sugar instead of just like artificial sweeteners and stuff like that. So, like, when I tasted it, it was just like really, really sweet. I really liked it. Yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, especially since we're having a hot summer. Honestly, I feel like part of the issue was because it was so hot, it made me get exhausted a lot faster. If it wasn't so hot, I might have been fine. Yeah, we ate food. We had cheese dip, because you cannot eat at a Mexican restaurant without cheese dip. I just know. You don't do that. Of course, there was one time my friend, like, you know, he didn't order cheese dip. I was just like, okay, alright, that's cool. And on the inside, like, this was last year during the Pennsylvania trip. I've talked about this before, but, like, we went out to the Mexican restaurant and we, you know, we're ordering. I was saying, I'm like, hey, can we, are we gonna get cheese dip? And he's just like, no. I'm just like, okay. I understand why. I understand why you're not, but at the same time, it's like, but cheese dip. I had cheese dip. I had quesadillas, which was like as an appetizer, and they had them in like these slices, which was not something I was really used to, because usually in a Mexican restaurant, at least the ones I've been to, what they do is just like fold the entire tortilla and then like put a bunch of it there. It's supposed to be kind of like a main dish. And like maybe that's an option to have your quesadilla made that way, but like we had them as appetizers, and because of that they just like gave us 6 quesadillas, which were really good. Yeah, I had cheese dip, which is like it was really unique too. It was kind of like the cheese dip I had in another Mexican restaurant when me and my girlfriend went to a con. It was kind of like that, although a little different, because I think it was like, I think the other one was like a 3-cheese blend of, Faja cheese. I think there was like blue cheese mix in there. With this one, I think it was mostly just like cheese. I think there's some like veggies in there that I can't really recall what they were. And it tasted a bit like, I want to say lime. Quesadillas usually come in, that's so interesting. I grew up with Mexican restaurants not doing that. They had it in one just like giant quesadilla. And I'm just like, that looks delicious, I want that. And I've been eating it ever since I was a child. Cause I just loved it a lot. And of course cheese dip. Oh my god, I'm getting nostalgic because my family would take me, like, ever since, I want to say since I was 14, maybe younger. My family would take me out on my birthday to a Mexican restaurant. And, it made me so happy. It always made me so happy. Oh god, I'm gonna cry a bit. Yeah, so finding this Mexican restaurant that's like really close by makes me realize I could totally just have my girlfriend take me there on my birthday. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, what the hell? I love Mexican food so much. Yeah, I got really sad there, I'm sorry. I was just feeling nostalgic about, like, having, Mexican food with my family. Maybe if I do visit them this summer, I might have them take me out to Mexican food. If they can afford it. I don't know, maybe I should raise enough money to be able to pay for Mexican food for them, since they're just like, they're not having the best time with money right now. But we have that. I had a beef enchilada. My girlfriend had, I think it was like a mole enchilada. That was, and this might sound weird to some of you, but it was actually coated in a, at least from what I read, a dark chocolate sauce. Dark chocolate hits. My girlfriend did say she liked it, so that's good. And we also got these Mexican donuts, along with fried ice cream, which Chris, my girlfriend, ate. Gimme. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to make you hungry, Sharku. Alright, and then let's see, what else? Let's see here, what else? Oh yeah! So after all was said and done, I checked out a video game store because they had one nearby, which is another nice thing, another nice discovery, because they sell like older. It's a really small store, but the fact that it exists is just like I'm thankful for it, because it's just like okay, like, you know, GameStop. You know, you go to GameStop and they only sell like the current gen games and stuff like that. If you go to like a video game store though, they are more likely to have the older games though. So like I look around, I see like Xbox titles, I see GameCube titles, I see a bunch of older consoles like a Dreamcast and I think there was another one. It was rather cheap. They had a Wii there, and I was like, I want to see how much that Wii costed, because it would be so nice to be able to like get a Wii, see if it had it, which it looked like it was like the regular Wii model. See if it has like a backup GameCube storage, and or a backup GameCube disk drive, so I could use it to play GameCube games. No worries, I was hungry already. But I was just like, man, one day when I come back here, I'll probably just like, if I have enough money, I'll probably get myself a console. Maybe, we'll see. And then, but yeah, once all that's over, we had to make the almost an hour-long walk back to our car, and I was, again, just in so much pain. I feel bad because I feel like I slowed us down a lot. I also feel bad because my girlfriend earlier during the stream, like before, like I started, like she actually was starting to feel really, really bad because she felt like she ruined the date, and I had to reassure you that no, you didn't. You're completely fine. And she's just like, well, I don't know what to do because this problems has happened before with me just like being sore after I want to say 3 minutes of walking. Like, last year, this happened last year when we went out on the trail. It wasn't as bad as, yesterday, but it was like, yeah. And then we went walking around the con, I was also just, Like I said, I'm not the most fit. Maybe if I got a little more fit, it wouldn't be such an issue. I'm planning on talking to my doctor about it to see what I can do. See what I can do about it, because I genuinely do feel bad that my girlfriend feels like she can't do things with me, because, yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk to a doctor about it. And now we're here. I'm here talking with you guys. Now you guys know why my legs are still so sore, even after last night. And I was so tired. I had like a D&D game. I had to leave early and get some rest because I was just so tired. It was so tiring. But yeah, that was basically how my week went. It was a fun week, but it was also a really busy week. It was an extremely busy week. It was just like, oh my god. It was so tiring. The one thing I'm worried about with the doctor, because before I brought up the fact that, like, you know, I get pains whenever I run, and, you know, they're usually just like, oh, well, you need to run more so your legs will, you know, get used to them, which is fair. However, I just can't help but feel like there's something wrong with my feet, because, like, it just feels like I get put through so much pain. Like, mind you, I've not been running I haven't been running as much recently, because I've been busy with VTubing, and, you know, maybe I need to find a better schedule around that. But, even when I was running consistently, and I was doing it for a good couple years, and it still was too much, it felt like. And I was drinking plenty of water and stuff like that, and it's just like, yeah, no, like, they weren't helpful. So I'm hoping that, like, I can tell them just like, yeah, nah, I was walking for an hour in this trail, and it got so bad to the point where my fingers started swelling up. And I've never had that happen before, so it's just like, yeah, no, that's something we need to figure out. I'm hoping I can fix that. In terms of, because, oh yeah, okay, actually, to take a break from just, like, the discussions, actually, well, a couple things, really. One, I finally got all the, like, new Faelings sorted out. I'll actually quickly show it off so people can get an idea. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, yeah, I finally got all this installed, so if you want to do a climb redeem or a cities redeem, you just, like, redeem this, ask, which one you want, and I'll just, like, give it to you. There's, like, a big variety of them that, Prince Hans was able to make for me, so, thank you for that, Prince Hans, it was much appreciated. And, everyone who's listening, if you guys ever want, like, a custom version Faeling, like, let's say, because, like, Ika wanted to know how to get this done, and I'll probably have to tell them later. speak with Hans. Just commission him. It was it wasn't cheap for me per se, because like I was like I had to pay for each set, which was like $30, which wasn't too big of a deal, but it was also like wasn't what I was expecting. But an individual Faeling is like $3, and an entire set is like $10. It was just $30 for me because like I had to pay for like 3 sets. But yeah, if you guys ever want one, just get in contact with Prince Hans. If you need contact with Prince Hans, I'd be more than happy to give you his contact info so you guys can talk with each other. Another thing I wanted to talk about, because I got this today, I was really, really surprised. Look at this! Look at this, guys! So, for those wondering, I recently made myself an outfit, like, for, like, basic of just like, oh, what if I was in D&D, and this is what it would, this is what the outfit more or less looks like, and I'm glad everyone seems to really like the outfit. Because I got this and I was just like, oh my god, that's so cute. That is so cute. I love this. And I feel like somewhere around the line, I'm just gonna have this be in our outfit redeem. I'm gonna have to do the, the maid outfit and the belly dancer outfit first. But at some point, I do want to get this outfit. I might even get like in our hair toggle so to match the one in this art. This is by Stella Bella, by the way. I think their name is Stella Bella. Yeah, this is Stella Bella. And they made really, really cute artwork, so I was really honored when they decided, yeah, gonna draw a Dooney. If Dooney was a superhero or a spy, I could see that. Oh my god, that reminds me, the one time I had people, like, I think I sent in my older model, and, like, I think it was, like, I think it was, like, a smash or pass or something like that, but anyway, you know, they were looking at that and they were just like, oh my god, this design is so cute, and they were complimenting, like, my zipper, because, like, it's so big. Another thing, which I was kind of honored by, it wasn't the attention, but I was honored by, they said the belt reminded them of Totally Spies. And for those who watch Totally Spies know what I'm talking about. But the characters in their spy suits would have heart shapes around their waist, heart-shaped belts, because, you know, they were girls, so of course they had to have hearts on them. It's so nuts that show's coming back next year. But yeah, it was really interesting, and like that made me, like, whenever people compliment me for my design, I feel very, very happy. It's just like, oh yeah, this is a design I made. Especially since my luck has changed a lot over the years. Like, it's so crazy. yeah. I think... let's see, what was I... Right, okay, so in terms of what's coming up, I have the anniversary, I want to do an anniversary stream. It is most, because it's gonna soon be 2 years since I've started being a VTuber. And I want, let's see, I think I'm gonna have the anniversary stream on the 18th, because I don't think I'll be able to do the 19th, because I have a dentist appointment that day. Man, now I want chips and cheese so badly. Thinking if people donate today, I might just quickly run to the gas station to grab some chips. Maybe a drink before I go and make some burgers. Although, maybe I shouldn't, because, maybe I shouldn't, because my legs are still sore, so maybe I should give them a day to, like, rest before I consider going out to, buy some chips. But yeah, my anniversary stream will probably be on the 18th. It's probably not gonna be anything too spectacular, because all I'm probably gonna do is be looking at the past clips from the past year as a VTuber, which is gonna be interesting because a lot of it's gonna be of my older model, which is gonna be nice because, you know, I have a lot of nostalgia for that model already. And like I'll be showing off clips. I'll probably be showing off the artwork I've got in the past year or so. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Excuse me. What else? I'm probably also gonna be just like revealing what I have coming up during that stream. So like, for example, I'll talk about this since I was talking about doing this before. Soon after Fossil Fighters, I want to say, maybe before then, we'll see. I'm planning on streaming the Sonic Rush trilogy. So the Sonic Rush trilogy, what that would entail is basically Sonic Rush, of course, Sonic Rush Adventure, which I have never played, and Sonic Colors DS, which is another game I also never played. I played the Wii version, but I never played the DS version. And I hear good things about the DS version, which is why I want to give it a try. I want to commission a artist to draw my Mobian self for that playthrough before like I go and start it. I just need the money. And speaking of which, I am considering at the end of the month to do another Doonie-thon. It'll either be the beginning, or it'll either be the end of July, or it'll be the beginning of August. That is when I'm considering doing the next Doonie-thon. I just need to get that all set up and figured out, like what goals am I gonna do and stuff. I might go with a different sheet for it, just so, like, we'll have something new to use. And I might change up how I'm gonna... Like, I can't decide if I'm gonna have it be a 12-hour, like, stream, or if it's gonna be, like, a week-long, event. Kind of like what I did with the December's, Donathon. So yeah, there's another one of those. You guys are probably gonna be really excited about that, because then you get to spam the Faelings redeems like crazy and just have us be in space. Because of course you will. Excuse me. Maybe I'll even do guests again for the Donathon, because like I think everyone really loved having Renee, especially just like having Renee on stream for me to play with. It's so nice. It is nice. I just wasn't expecting to spend my birthday in space because they made me so freaking big. Like for a good majority of that stream, I was so big. I kind of feel bad because I think Hoshi wanted to like have me be small for a bit, and chat was just like, no, she's gonna be big. I do want to do a collab with Hoshi soon, especially since I got this new model. I don't know what we would do. I would have to think about that. I think... Let's see, I would have to think about just like where I would have what me and Hoshi would do. We could play a game, we could probably do another like tier list. Probably ask her what she would be doing a tier list of. Maybe we'll do a Smash or Pass together, who knows? Who knows? But I would absolutely love to do another collab with her, especially since it's been so long. I know, technically, I do collab with her every Sunday, because that's when we play D&D, but I think I kind of want to do something with her besides that. Like, just have her on my channel, and just, like, have her be really, really cute. But yeah, that's what I have planned for, Oh, I just now realized, this is Usa from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, that's great. This is such a cute lo-fi remix. Yeah, I love Full Metal Alchemist. Specifically Brotherhood. But, original anime isn't all that bad either. I have a few gripes with it, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I think I want to say that's it. God, this year has been kind of wild because it kind of threw my schedule out of whack and made me reconsider. Okay, maybe I should just do these instead. So like I'm not always playing the same game every week. So that's fun. It's gonna make certain games awkward, like Persona 4 Golden, which I need to get back to eventually. But it's just like, yeah. There's that. Excuse me. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting hungry, so that's why I'm so belchy. In terms of everything else, so, I think I want to say that's all I want to say. Yeah, I'm looking at my phone right now. Let's see, what did I put on my... And... Okay, yeah, just chilling in general. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. Anything you guys would like to talk about? Because I'm just kind of here to chill for now, for the time being. Yeah. I realized I've streamed so much Sonic this year, but I was just like, I can't... Like, I think it's just because I've been on a Sonic hype train recently, so like, Sonic Frontiers, this was technically last year, but like, Sonic Frontiers, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stream the original quadrilogy, Sonic 1, CD, 2, 3 Knuckles, and so we got that, I did that, and then I streamed Sonic Frontiers, because I was excited for that game. I was really, really excited about that game. And then this year, Sonic Frontiers Update 1 came out, and it made me want to, go and play the Advanced Trilogy, since, at least 2 of those games I hadn't played before, or at least for a long period of time anyway. It was nice to go back to Sonic Advance 3, because, I feel like I was playing that game with rose-tinted glasses, because I do understand that people have problems with Sonic Advance 3, but I also do really, I love Sonic Advance. I think Sonic Advance 3 is still my favorite in the series. It's got some issues, but it's still my favorite. And then Sonic Origins Plus came out, so it's just like, yeah, I'll play that for stream. I'll play that for the charity stream. And I surprisingly went through all the games as Amy in one stream, which was really, really cool. I was really tired at the end of it, but it was really, really cool. And then Sonic Frontiers Update 2 came out, which was basically just it was just it was a lot bigger than I was expecting. So I did finish it off stream though, and I managed to get the Spin Dash, and Spin Dash is really cool. I don't know if it's as good as the Sonic Adventure Spin Dash, but it's up there. It's really nice to have. And it's you know, of course, under Frontiers update, it just makes me want to play more Sonic, which is why I want to do the Sonic Rush trilogy. Something I was hoping I would be able to do, but I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be possible. I wanted to do the Sonic Heroes All Emblem run this year. It was gonna be during the summer. However, I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be possible. I mean, okay. Technically, it would be possible. I just don't want to stream too much Sonic at once, which is why I'm trying to keep this at slow pace. But if there's no Sonic Heroes this year, expect it sometime next year, I would say. Because I got the Sonic Rush trilogy, and then Sonic Superstars is coming out. Which is like, after that, I'm probably... You know what? How about this? After Sonic Superstars? Because I don't know what other, like, handheld trilogy I would do after, the DS trilogy. I mean, I guess I would play, like the 16-bit remake of Triple Trouble. And then there's also Project 06. There's also Sonic Battle. There's Sonic Riders, which I'm excited about. Because I love Sonic Riders. And I would love to stream that for you guys sometime soon. But you know what? Just after Sonic Superstars, because I do plan on streaming that game, I will probably just finally do my Sonic Heroes playthrough that I've been meaning to do for so long, and I haven't gotten around to because, duh. Sonic 06 stream, when? It would probably be Project 06, since I have that game downloaded and it's actually really, really fun. I would probably do a playthrough of Project 06, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Cause 06... One, I don't know if I would be able to stand going back to that game, especially after going to, like, playing Project 06. I don't know if I... And two, I have no way to, like, really play the original game version except for emulating, and I don't know how well that would go. This is the fixed one, right? It is the remake, the fan remake of 06. Which is actually... It's actually really, really good, and I have enjoyed playing it. And I'm looking forward to future updates, because they're gonna come out with, like, a boss. Like, I think the next thing they want to do for Project 06 is see if they can get bosses to work. If they can get bosses to work, that would just be kind of huge. And then there's also the last story. I don't know if they plan on doing, like, the hub world and doing missions there. That's also a thing. I don't know what they're gonna do about the story. The story is... They're probably gonna leave the story intact. Because it's just like... Well... What can you really do? Yeah. There's a lot of Sonic in. I want to stream a Mario game, but, like, I want to stream it for my Switch. And I've yet to do the setup thing I wanted to do. Because I've been lazy / really, really busy I do want to do it. I think I want to do it soon. I just don't know when. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon port is coming to Switch, I think, next year? So I'll probably be streaming that. It's just like, yeah. Dark Moon. God, there are so many games that I do want to play, because, I think I mentioned this before. Raincoat came out, like, recently. And I do actually want to stream that. I do want to stream that. It's just, like, you know, I don't have the means to stream it right now, because I don't even have a copy of the game, because I'm broke. But I would love to stream my blind reaction to that, because, you know, it's basically a Danganronpa spiritual successor, and I do love Danganronpa, so I do want to go back and play those at some point. So many games to play, only— oh, you have no idea. Like, I am still playing through Tears of the Kingdom. I'm playing through Tears of the Kingdom now. Like, I didn't really make much progress, honestly, last time I played, because, truth be told, when I booted up again, I was just, like, kind of overwhelmed, because it's just like, okay, what should I do? Because I have a lot of options to either do this quest, or this quest, or something else entirely. I ended up just, like, walking around looking for a, actually, I probably shouldn't say it in case of spoilers, but, I found some interesting stuff, I'll say that, but I didn't play for very long. I do want to play more soon. God, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna just take me a long time to finish, but I also want to just, like, I am determined to finish that game, because it's just like, yeah, just like, lots of things to do. It's probably gonna take me, I want to say, maybe the whole summer to finish, which is not bad, not bad. It's a $70 game, so it's like, yeah, hopefully I'll get my girlfriend's money worth, since she bought it for me for my birthday, which was really nice of her. Let's see here. See, there was something else I want to talk about. Right, so for the Doonie-thon, I'm thinking of, like, so I'm thinking of raising my money for two reasons. One, to, like, pay for, travel expenses and whatnot, in case I do decide to travel soon. I'm still not entirely sure. And then other parts of it will probably be... Also, I realized something. Hold on. I have filter. No, I don't. It just looks a little grayish. Okay. I want to like either have it pay for travel expenses, or I'm also considering having it go into like more art of me, because I would like to commission more peeps. So both for like just like for general use and also for like certain playthroughs. Like I mentioned before, like for Sonic Rush, for those series of games, I want to have a custom artwork I made done for that playthrough. Because I have ideas for what I want from that. Oh, hey, Quill. How's it going? How's it going? I also do owe you guys a loot commission. So I'll probably pay for that as well. I just have not gone around to it. I hope you're doing well, Quill. I am sorry about before. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I heard Quill and Sharku almost made Did you now? Did you now? So it's been a while since I ran an ad, so I think I'll go ahead and run an ad because it's been a good while. Probably get that pre-roll set so that way people don't go in the stream, immediately be faced with an ad and be really annoyed. Almost. Out of curiosity, what games would you guys want me to stream more of? Because I am now more than ever open to requests, because now I'm just like, I'm not doing it the way I was doing it before, where it's just like one consistent playthrough until I'm finished with it. Now I'm just like, okay, do I want to play this game this way? Am I in the mood to play this game? Because like a lot of the problems I had was just like, sometimes I would just like not be feeling up to playing something, and I would just completely force myself to play it, which probably isn't good. You probably shouldn't do that. So it's just like, nah. God damn it, this is making me want to watch 7 Deadly Sins again. It's a really good opening. I think my favorite is the second opening. You know that one? Sorry, I'm just patting my tummy. I will say, the one good thing about like the entire walk is it's probably made it's probably had me lose a little bit of weight, which is nice. I don't know by how much, but I definitely got a lot of like exercise. I was in a lot of pain, but it was a lot of exercise. Ooh, excuse me. I'm trying to think what else. Trying to think what else, but I think that's just I did plan on this being a shorter stream anyway, so I'm thinking just let's see, maybe about 20 more minutes and then I'll probably head off for the day. Let's see, all the hugs we're doing because she just thank you so much, Reed. That means a lot. Yeah, I went through a lot. Yeah. I really want to, actually, now I have a horrible idea because I'm gonna be making burgers tonight. I'm really tempted to just put queso on my burger. Have like more cheese on it. Because I am a cheese addict. I freaking love cheese. Yes, cheese. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, squeak, squeak. So I might just make a queso burger for myself. Or a double cheeseburger. Maybe a double cheeseburger. Excuse me, God. So belchy. What's going on with everyone? Yeah. Does anyone have any questions for me? I might be considering just like going ahead and leaving because I have nothing else to say. I basically got out what I wanted to say. Let's see, next week, probably, let's see, I'm gonna probably go back to Zelda. I'm gonna try and do Demon Turf. Might do some nice tea. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a third game, maybe. Like, we will see. 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 Prefer hugs or head? I prefer hugs. I love hugs. I always love hugs. I can't wait to hug Hoshi. I'm sorry to turn this around on Hoshi, but I just like really want to hug Hoshi. I can't wait to when we can meet up in a particular place and hang out. I love hugs. Headbats are nice, but there's something more comforting about a hug. Especially since I really love hugs. Always a dream to meet all my at some point. Give ever. I am pretty much kind of honored that I was able to live that dream because when I was on the internet, I was just like, man, I wish I could meet these people in real life because they're a lot more fun to hang out with than the people in my hometown, which were really, really sucky. Hey Renee, how's it going? How's the little Renee sir doing? But yeah, I was able to fulfill my dream. Actually, I have a little bit of a story to tell. I'm streaming right now. Oh, hey, Renee's chat. How are you doing? Is Renee being as dominable and breedable as he always is? Because if so, that wouldn't surprise me, because he's a very dominable person. But yeah, that reminds me. I don't think I ever told anyone this story. So when I was first meeting my girlfriend, I was really, really nervous. Like, cause like one, no one has ever like come and visit me before. And two, I never really had a girlfriend in close contact before. I mean, I kind of did, but not really. And I was so excited that like I would making sure that like, you know, I left a good impression. Mostly my chat would agree with you on that statement, Dooney. Good. My mom helped me clean up the house, or at least most of it. I made sure I was all nice and clean, although in the process I burnt my neck because I rubbed it too hard. Because I was trying to wash off what I thought was dirt. It was actually just discoloration of skin. But yeah, that hurt a lot. And then literally the day before my girlfriend was gonna come down, my aunt and my little cousins came over and completely trashed the house. Yay! So it kind of destroyed what impression I could make on my girlfriend. If that's not bad enough, my cousins are really, really loud, and they stay up really late, because my aunt doesn't really do much to punish them, or isn't very strict with them, so it's just like, yeah, they just stay up really, really late, even though they shouldn't, and Like, and I'm just kind of left, like, in my room. Alright, I had an uncomfortable bed at this point, so it was also because of that. I was sleeping on a lot of air mattresses a lot around this time. Because I kept going through them because I have been breaking air mattresses because I get too excited on them. But anyway. So I had very little sleep. It was really hot. I just had a hot dog to eat that day. I was really tired. But you know, it was the day. My dad drove me to the airport to pick up my girlfriend, and I was really, really excited. Maybe too excited, because, well, actually, I think you guys will find this humorous. The first thing my girlfriend ever said to me when we first met up in real life was, wow, you really are that short. And I was just, I was blushing. I was blushing a bit. I was just like, oh my gosh. And she got in the car with me, and I might have freaked her out a bit doing this, but I was kind of like touching hands with her. Because I was so excited, and I kept staring into her eyes as my eyes kept like shaking around, and I think I made her a little uncomfortable because I was just so excited to have her there, and I got so excited I ended up throwing up, and my girlfriend, God, she's such a sweetheart. She came to my door. It's just like, hey, are you okay? I'm just like, I'm fine. I'm just dying. And we ended up having to leave my house because it was so noisy because of the kids and stuff like that. That we went to our little hotel that my girlfriend had rented, and we stayed there. We stayed there for the week. And I was just like, oh my god, that was so terrible. That was a terrible first impression. I am so sorry. But she was just like, it's fine. I'm just happy to be here with you. And it was great. It was really nice in that hotel, by the way. Like, really, really nice air conditioning. Oh, man. Yeah, that was certainly a time. But yeah, like, there was that, and then, like, last year, I met up with, my D&D friends, and we just, like, kind of hung out. It was really nice. It's not that I got sick during that trip. It was a lot of fun, but, like, my dream of meeting, like, online friends in real life has basically come true. And honestly, I do love visiting friends. Like, it's a lot of fun. I was talking about travel plans earlier, and, like, I really like the idea of just, like, traveling to different places to meet my friends in real life. I am considering, I won't say where and who they are. Well, actually, I'll say who they are. We probably won't. Like, I'm planning on visiting Trixie and having us both watch the Sonic Symphony that is playing in her area. I'm just like, Yes, like that way, because we're both Sonic nerds. We'd have a lot of fun doing that. At least that's the plan. So I'm probably gonna visit her around. I won't say the date specifically because that might give away where she lives. But it'll be sometime next year. I'll be visiting her. I'll say that. God. Pixie's so nice. Like, I love having a friend like Trixie. She's so great and so kind to me. Alright, so it's almost the 2-hour mark, so I think I'll probably be taking my leave here soon. Thoughts on Irene? Love Irene. Love Irene. She's so cute. I would cuddle Irene and then have her peck. I mean, cuddle. Yes. Cuddle. Have Irene cuddle with me. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, totally. Love it. Oh, that's good. That's good. I figured you would love that. I mean, it's either I have Irene peck me or I peck you, Renee. I'm so sorry. I can't resist. I'm so dumb. Oh God, I'm so silly. Oh, mine. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That little laugh? No. That laugh was horrible. Don't go out here going that cute. Alright, I should probably call it stream here soon. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone because I'm feeling tired and I don't really feel like it. So I'm probably just gonna end the stream here. Any last questions before I go, or are we just like good to just like end things off? God, I'm so tired. Like 86 degrees, Jesus Christ. Excuse me. Aw, thank you, Renee. You're amazing too. In fact, for you. Thank you, Reed. I'm gonna be doing a lot of resting. And thanks to everyone who showed up to the stream. Sorry it was a bit short and like I didn't really play anything. But I do appreciate you guys dropped by. But that said, I'm gonna go ahead and head off. But you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys. Probably be like Monday. I'm probably gonna aim for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday night next week. We'll see. Yeah. Later. Bye, guys. Bye.